G'day, I'm Barb and this is The Font. Now I've been working on my PR this week because I am quite an eclectic reader. It's quite hard for me to decide which direction to take the font, what sort of stuff to read and whatnot. I'm still not really sure of which way to take the channel, but I did write a new channel introduction. That thing that no one reads, it's off on the side somewhere in the info. What do you all think of this? Join Barb, an Aussie book enthusiast, as she gleefully romps her way through her favourite books. Be inspired, learn things and have a laugh. Barb says, join me for books that you might quite like because they're really quite good. P.S. Bonus feature, the episodes are mercifully short and we upload every Wednesday. Like seriously, I could hit the big time with features like that. I could get over 30 subscribers. I don't even know if I'm ready for that kind of fame. I said, take it slow, Barb. You take it slow, babe. Just a smudge more housekeeping. I've had a couple of regular viewers, they don't know how to YouTube and they were wondering how to subscribe. It's extremely easy. You just hit subscribe and then there's a wee bell if you want the notifications. If you hit that twice so it shudders, you'll get a notification every week when I've posted. Now, if anyone has a great book to recommend or a topic they would like to see covered, put it in the comments. For all the smart asses out there that are planning to put Stephanie Meyer or 50 Shades in there, you will get this emoji and no Christmas card this year. Righto, okay, so you've heard, right? In a shocking, not shocking turn of events, Johnny Depp lost his lawsuit against the Sun newspaper, who said he was a massive prick of a white beater. The ruling was 129 pages that ran, you are a massive wanker and you are not getting a red cent. So I'm not getting involved in that because, wow. But it reminded me of Fear and Loathing. So let's go there then. Now, some of you will be up with Hunter S Thompson and Gonzo journalism, but loads of people aren't. And that's cool because you think I'm super clever, but really I'm just old. In order to get Hunter S, you have to know about the counterculture of the 1960s. Hopefully you'll be a person who tries to do the right thing as a member of society, like recycling, mowing your nature strip, that sort of nonsense. You know what I mean. But what if the things that society tells you to value are, well, flawed? Well, that was what the counterculture of the 60s was all about. People became hippies and they shrank away from what they saw was nonsense. And it was. The Vietnam War, money, Watergate, Nixon, these things that good and normal society were meant to buy into began to be considered as dirty, meaningless and corrupt as people saw what was going on the telly. They really began to question the status quo. And there was a problem with this hippie movement because it was largely ineffectual. It was full of drugs and free love and idealism. It was very wide-eyed and naive. The degenerate dregs of that movement are what Gonzo journalism is all about. Essentially, Hunter S lost the hope and he kept the drugs. And he developed a narrative style that was cynical, highly subjective and absurd. It feels unedited. He puts us in his drug-addled mind and he takes us on a crazy ride. The writing style is called roman éclat. It is autobiography in the guise of fiction. Raoul Duke is the protagonist of Fear and Loathing, and he is also the alter ego of Hunter S. He travels to Las Vegas with his attorney, a Hawaiian Dr. Gonzo, in search of the American dream. It's not so much of a trip as an assault, and the film version does a very good job of capturing the excess and the absurdity of the book. But the book is dirtier and more shocking. So another good movie to watch is Easy Rider with Peter Fonda and Dennis Hopper. This 1969 classic is a modern tragedy. Wyatt and Billy travel to America on cool bikes and they encounter these ineffectual hippies sowing seeds in the desert. And then all of this bigotry and violence in small town USA. So, good luck with that American dream, fellas. Anywho, you would think that there would be no way in the world this crazy stuff could happen. In one part of the book, Duke tries to bite a monkey. In real life, Hunter S had a monkey It was an alcoholic monkey that plunged to its death after falling off a balcony. But did he die? The intrepid investigator of the font found the Gonzo, the degenerate old monkey, hiding out in Bali. Now, before you think, geez, man, I want to be like Hunter S. Thompson and just be so cool, read the book. Like, it's disgusting. He's got no conscience, and really he's no better than what the counterculture movement was resisting in the first place. He's just way more honest about his depravities. Now, The Rum Diary. This was written in 1960, and it was an unpublished manuscript that Johnny Depp found somewhere in some old sock drawer. It tells the story of Paul Kemp, a reporter that goes to San Juan, Puerto Rico, to do I don't know what. He's in his 30s. He wants something more out of life. He's got wanderlust. He's like Ishmael in Moby Dick. But there's no whale, just booze. And oddly, bacon and eggs. Lots of bacon and eggs. And hamburgers. Also, a bimbo played by Amber Heard in the movie. She's called Chanot, and she has the depth and meaning of polystyrene. The book's Ahab is this dried up old husk of an editor, Lotterman, and he is ready for the glue factory. All of the characters in the book are dried up and go nowhere. The film puts this sad, rudderless tale into order with a Hollywood moral at the end. The book, nah. Tortoise, show the people the moral of the book. Save your energy, pal. It's never going to come to anything, mate. So, I'm out of time. In a nutshell, though, Fear and Loathing is thumbs up. The film is solid. The Rum Diary managed the near mythical feat of producing a movie that is better than the book. So join me next week. I've got so much to review. I will see you then. Now, the bell twice, folks. Twice. Bye!